Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today it's a really sunny day. I've been sat outside in the sun for a little bit this morning, only for like half an hour to an hour, and it's already feeling really warm. But today we are heading off to my nan's house. It's her birthday yesterday, so we've got like a little like garden lunch sort of party with some family. So I'm gonna get ready. I think I'm gonna do like a really natural makeup because it is so warm, and I don't know if anyone else gets this issue, but when I've got makeup on and I put sunglasses on, I always get like real marks, like either here or here, and it just irritates me so much. So I'm just gonna do like a really natural makeup, I think, but I will show you after. Right, I've done my makeup, so I've done it quite natural, and I've just run the straighteners through my hair, but I've had a bit of a disaster. I've got so many clothes on the bed because I just didn't know what to wear, and I've ended up just sticking on this dress that I always wear, which is like a really long floaty dress, because nothing looks right. But yeah, a lot later than I planned on leaving. We're ready and about to head out the door.
You should have got another one of them.
We are back from my nan's like birthday garden lunch thing. Don't know why I'm so bad at describing that. It was essentially like a picky bits lunch in the garden for her birthday, but I just kind of don't know how to describe it. But her little birthday garden get together. It was really good. Unfortunately not all of my family could make it because I know that people were working and stuff, but yeah, it was really lovely actually. So my mum did this really lovely spread of food, which I'm going to insert like a little video of. I know she worked quite hard putting things together. Like she made some nice dessert bits and bought some bits, but yeah, it was really lovely. And my nan loves her presents, so yeah, it was really good. And I haven't seen some of my family for ages, because that just kind of happens as you grow up, and like obviously we've moved out, so sometimes, like generally if my family are doing things, obviously we would be involved, but if, I don't know, someone just pops around the house or whatever, obviously I'm not there, so we don't tend to see them quite as much. But yeah, it was really lovely to see everyone that was there, and yeah, it's been a lovely day. So this morning we got started on painting the decking, so we had quite a productive morning actually, and we painted all the decking we could, and then we ran out of paint, but obviously didn't have time, what was going out, to get any more paint. So that is my job for tomorrow. I'm gonna go to B&Q, get some more paint to do the decking, maybe have a little sunbathe because it's meant to be lovely. It's been really nice today actually. I sat out for a little bit in the morning, and then obviously I came in and had a shower and got ready. But yeah, I tried to get my legs in the sun because legs just take forever to tan, don't they? So that is my plan for tomorrow. But now I'm going to just go and take my makeup off, get my pyjamas on and chill out for a little bit this evening, because I just want to. It's so nice though that I think it's like 8:30, 9 o'clock. And it's light, and it's going to be light till like 10ish. It's so lovely, but I'm nervous because I know that like in a couple of weeks time the nights start getting like, is it drawing in, so like it gets, what am I trying to say, it gets darker earlier again, so that's a bit annoying. But anyway, I am gonna leave you and probably get back to you in the morning. I'm having my car cleaned this morning, so I've just gone and cleared it out, and there is all of this stuff that I've got out, plus I've just obviously binned a load of rubbish. I can't explain to you how bad my car was, like even just with receipts and bottles and stuff. And I blame Jack. Whenever he's in the passenger seat, he just dumps his bottles on the floor. But we're starting it afresh. I might be able to now show you my car before, which is also really bad, but like I couldn't show you with all the stuff in that, it was too embarrassing. So that is the passenger footwell, and that's the back ones. Oh, the cup holder is grim, but my one's not too bad, I don't think. but like it's all dusty up there as well, so it is in need of a clean. So I'm back from having my car cleaned. I went on a walk while she did it with one of my friends. She's done a really good job. It was really hard. There was so much dirt and dust and just rubbish everywhere. But I've been to Halfords, got some new mats, been to B&Q, got some more paint, and I popped into Sainsbury's, and I thought I was going to have like loads of clothes. Like I thought I'd have a look around and see what clothes they had in. They were a bit rubbish, so I haven't bought anything. And I did that awkward thing, you know, when you go into a shop and you don't really want to buy anything, but you don't want to walk back out. And I'd already picked up a drink and a basket, so it was a bit awkward because I had one bottle of Pepsi in a basket. I don't even want Pepsi that much, I'd rather have a Coke, but they didn't have any. And then I got hungry, so I went to the little bakery, I mean the hot food stuff, and bought 3 hash browns. So that was a bit unnecessary, but I'm going to go home now and maybe start painting the fence. I thought the sun would come out, but it hasn't. I've got some of these like vent sticks. I don't really know what this is. I think it's like a tub of scent, and then one of these that I'm gonna pop up at some point, but at the moment she's just put her little air freshener in, so I'm gonna wait until that's kind of run out before I put those in, because let's face it, I won't change it for a while. And I've randomly got an Eggheads game that Jack has just had from work, so that's very, very random. But yeah, I'm gonna go and probably paint the decking now. So yeah, I've been terrible at vlogging. This is the first time I picked up my phone to film anything for probably nearly a week. But I've just been working and not doing anything like remotely fun or interesting that's worth sharing, so hence why I've just left it until now. But I've just been sat outside in the sun. I washed my hair and let it air dry naturally. It does it so much quicker. Sometimes in the winter when I leave it to air dry overnight, it's literally still wet in the morning, whereas I think it's like 90% dry. So yeah, I've just been sat out in the sun because it's like 28 degrees today. I've been inside all day, so I've just wanted to enjoy some of the nice weather that we've got. I've put a wash out at randomly quite late in the evening, but I'm debating leaving the washing out overnight. I don't know whether or not to. I don't know if that's really weird. I've never seen anyone do it like in their gardens, but it's going to be 16 degrees apparently overnight, which I feel like is still quite warm. Obviously it's not going to have the sun warmth to dry stuff, but yeah, because we've got an early start tomorrow, so I don't know whether or not to leave it out, and no one's going to be able to tell me, like respond to me asking until I post this. So I don't know whether or not I'm leaving it out or not. I can't decide. But yeah, tomorrow we've got an early start because we are going to Oxford. One of Jack's friends plays American football, which I think I mentioned Jack's really into. So we're going to watch him in Oxford, which is a little way away. But there's meant to be thunderstorms, and I don't know where. I've heard that they were going to be either today, which they haven't been, and I don't think they're going to be, or tomorrow. And tomorrow, where we live, all of a sudden looks great. Looks like there's no thunderstorms. Tomorrow, where we're going in Oxford, looks like there's thunderstorms. Well, on my phone, but on Jack's phone, absolutely nothing. So I don't know. I'm basically going to take, I think, a bag that's big enough for all outcomes, and I'm going to wear trainers, not sandals. But yeah, I just don't know what to wear, because if it's thundery, I don't have like a Mac coat type thing, so I'll just have to take an umbrella. But in a thunderstorm, an umbrella isn't good, is it? So I don't know. Yeah, I'll update you in the morning when we see what's going on. But yeah, I'm just having a bit of a chilled evening. I tinted my eyebrows yesterday, and I'm gonna do a little skincare routine. But yeah, I don't think anything else crazy has happened. That's what I mean, it's so boring sometimes to like think there's nothing to film. So yeah, I don't know, but I'm gonna yeah, chill out now, and I might have a little look on Shein because I think last week I noticed that I needed some clothes because we were going out and I just don't have anything to wear. My shorts don't really fit me, which is a me issue, I know. But I also don't really, I don't know, like I just don't really have anything I like. I like codes and I like sets. So I'm going to have a look on Shein, I think. So if I order anything at some point, there will be a Shein haul to come. I say Shein, I think that's right. Some people call it like Sheen, but I think Shein. I don't know, how do you say it? Am I saying it right or not? I don't know. But yeah, I will probably leave it here for tonight and update you in the morning. So it's Sunday now and we are at Jack's friend's American football game. They're winning, aren't they? What's the score?
24-0 at half time.
24-0 and it's half time. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't hugely watched because I don't really understand what's happening, so I'm quite far away as well, which kind of doesn't help. But it is such a warm day today. I wasn't sure if there was going to be thunderstorms. There hasn't. It hasn't thundered at all. But it's very warm, so I've got my little my cap on so that I don't get burnt. And yeah, it is so nice. But I'll just show you the pitch. The pitch, is that what you call it, a pitch? In a second, so you can see where they're playing. But yeah, they're winning and they're playing really well, I think, aren't they?
Yeah, it's been a good first half.
So yeah, so this is the pitch. So Jack's friend's team is over here and the opposition are over here, and yeah, it's pretty big. So we have been sat over in the stands. We've just come to sit in the sun for a little bit during the half time. Oh my god, I think we actually are on an ants nest. We are back from the game now. I'm exhausted. It's like 9 o'clock and we've been out for literally over 12 hours today. It's been really good actually, but I'm absolutely exhausted. I'm pleased that I've got a day off tomorrow. But yeah, it was really nice. We were in Oxford, which is a couple of hours away from us, and the weather was a bit different. I think here it was like 30 degrees and sunny, and there it was like, well, it depends. If you were in the sun, it was probably like 30 degrees, but we were in a nice shady bit, which was a lot cooler. And then just as we were leaving, they had a massive thunderstorm, like horrendous. Thankfully, we got in the car literally just before, and they started with like grey skies, quite a bit of wind, thunder and lightning, and then the heavens opened as we were driving. And it was one of those where everyone's windscreen wipers are just going crazy, but it's just not doing anything because it was so severe. But not for too long, so that was good. And the journey back took us a couple of hours. We did stop at Mackey's on the way back, thank goodness, because I'm starving. I actually had loads of snacks today, which really wasn't good. But yeah, I just didn't know the situation. And for me, in the sun, I get migraines if I don't eat or drink quite frequently. Well, that's what I think anyway. I tend to notice that's a bit of a pattern, so I always like to have something with me because once I've got a migraine, that's me done for the day. But yes, we popped into Tesco before we actually went to the game. So I bought a few bits. I'm going to show you actually. The F&F at I presume it's just the Oxford Tesco, was really good. I got, now you may remember I wore a like peachy orangey vest top, like ribbed vest top in one of my recent videos, and that was actually from Tesco and I loved it. I thought the quality was really good, it was really comfy. I couldn't remember what size I got, so that's really helpful. I either got a medium or a large. I have a feeling, I mean I could have just checked before but I didn't. I have a feeling I got a large, but yeah, I basically just got what they had. So I got this green one and this one I got in a large, because the orange one I love the colour of, but I feel like I've got a pair of pink shorts, can't really wear it with them, and it's just good to have vest tops in different colours. This vest top I've got on now, I don't know if you can see, but it's just blooming chaotic. Firstly, it does, oh god, what am I doing? I just look like a wreck. Firstly, it doesn't come with my bra, and secondly, I realised in the toilets today that it's very see-through here, so that's fantastic. So I've been wearing a see-through top all day. Anywho, then I got one in black, which I picked up in a medium. Hopefully this will fit. I did quickly try it on over the top of my vest top and the medium did fit, but I did have a similar issue with this doing this. But it's a small issue really, isn't it? Like, it's annoying, but I always find vest tops very difficult. Got it in a pretty pink. This one is in a large. By the way, these are £7 each. I'm definitely holding out more hope that, like, thinking that the large is going to fit better. Holding out more hope, I don't know if that really made sense. I don't know why I said that. Then I got this beigey colour in a medium. And then this was my most exciting item. Now they didn't have it. Usually I would say I'm about a size 12. But it does fluctuate. Sometimes I can be, it's like, for example, in Zara, I can be an extra small or an extra large. I just don't know. So I got this item in a 14 because I just didn't know, basically. And it is a play suit. So I thought I would rather it be a little bit on the big side because I have got a denim play suit that's in, I think it's in a 10. But at the moment, it's just a bit fitted, like you zip it up. And it's one of them that I'm very conscious of unless I'm a lot slimmer. But this one I thought, because it's kind of loose and I wanted a bit of an oversized fit and you can draw it in, I just thought it'd be nice. This was £25 and this was in the linen rich range. But yeah, I just thought it was a really nice summer piece because sometimes I just don't know what to wear, and shorts aren't always the one, but this is just like an easy chuck on outfit, and I think this colour just looks really nice. So I might try and show you those on, but as I said, just eating at McDonald's, so I don't know if tonight's the night. But the vest tops, obviously I'd only need to really try one on for you to see what they look like. And the last little thing I got was these earrings. So they're like an infinity sign. These were £15, but I've only got 2 piercings. I don't know if you can see in my ear here. I really want to get a third, but I'm not sure. But I keep losing earrings and I don't really have many pairs that are nice. I'm quite fussy with earrings. But I really like these, and they were sterling silver, which for me sterling silver is the main thing. I can't really wear, like, I hate describing it this way because I feel like it comes across rude, but I can't really wear cheap earrings. Like, I can't wear like Primark earrings that much. I tend to find that they, like, my ears go a bit green or a bit sore, whereas sterling silver, like, I've had these in for ages. I was going to say for ages, but like, I do take them out when I have netball, but I just put the same pair back in because I don't think I have any other pairs that I can sleep in. I need like small pairs to sleep in. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go and take my makeup off now and have a shower and just get comfy, and then maybe tomorrow I will show you what these things look like on. Yeah, this is the one I'm most excited by. Can you imagine, with like cute bag, black, I've got like some black, like nice platform slidery, like, they're not sliders, they're sandals, but yeah. I was trying to think of a better way to describe it, but I can't. But yeah, this one I think looks really cute, so I really hope that fits. I mean, I can't see it being too small. I think it will fit or be a little bit on the larger side, but I don't mind it being a bit bigger. Like what I've got on now, I'm wearing this black vest top and the chino shorts from my H&M haul, and they have been really comfy actually, I can't fault them. But I've got this vest top tucked in, which was fine this morning, and then I ate. And well, I say the bloating, I mean, I think that's just what happens when you eat, isn't it? Like, obviously it's going to get a bit bigger. So yeah, sometimes I just don't feel like I want to wear something like this. but the play suit, if it's a little bit on the oversized size, then hopefully it'll be comfy and nice. But yeah, I am gonna go chill now and probably just join you again tomorrow. Right, it's the next morning now. I've literally just woken up, but I thought I'd show you these clothes that I bought yesterday on. It's very hot at the moment. Like, I think it's already in the early 20s, and last night it was ridiculous. I actually went and slept on the sofa from like 1:30 till 5:30, and as you walk up our stairs and you get to the top step, you can feel the heat. So, oh, I can't bother straighten my hair today. I've just run a brush through it really quickly, but I have just woken up. But yeah, this is the green vest top. So I've just tucked it into some shorts. This is a large. I found my peachy one here, this one, and I got this one in a medium. So the only annoying thing with this shirt is that it does, like, at the sides it does show my bra, but I'm gonna try and not let it bother me, because I feel like every vest top has some sort of flaw with it. It's either got thin straps that show my bra straps here, and that annoys me, or it's low at the back and it shows my bra there. So I really like these vest tops. I like the colours, I like the quality, I like how they feel. So I'm just gonna like ignore it. But I probably won't show you all of these colours on, because this is what it looks like just in different colours. But I'm gonna try the play suit on next so you can see that. And I'm really, really hoping that it looks nice. So this isn't quite as loose fitting as I was hoping, but I do still really like it. I think a 12 definitely wouldn't have fit me, because I wanted it to be quite cinched in at the waist, and I don't know if anyone else has this issue, but this is the reason I can't wear bodysuits, and I don't really tend to like play suits that much, is because I don't think I've got a massively long body, but I think I must do, because I always get like a front wedgie basically. But this is what it looks like. I'm gonna have to stand really far back, but this is what it looks like. So I really like this, but I didn't really know how to do it, so I put it in a bow, because you tie it, sorry my mirror's just here, but you tie it and then it like loosens like that. So I don't know whether or not I'd have it like that, or that's why I've just stuck it in a bow. But it is cute. I do really like it, and I really like the colours of it, with some sandals or some trainers, and it doesn't come up too high on my leg, which I quite like. Yeah, I think it's a nice place. I really like it. I'm happy. I'm going to keep it. But I thought linen was going to be good for the hot weather. I'm dying. So I don't know. I think, oh God, my throat's gone. I think, so I am trying to lose a little bit of weight, to be honest. So I'm thinking that this will fit me a little bit better in a few weeks' time. I don't know. It's just, I think this is where I learned that I'm actually bigger than I thought I was, with sizes. But sizes are so hard to like know what you are. And I wasn't gonna, like, I did actually try on a vest top over the top of my other vest top yesterday, but I wasn't gonna stand and try this on over some shorts and stuff. But I love the colour. I think I was a bit worried, because I'm not very tanned at the moment, that because this kind of light colour and like camels and nudes can look a bit funny on me when I haven't got a tan. But I don't think it does that, to be honest. It doesn't wash me out too bad. But yeah, I do really like it, and I don't think it's see-through, which is good. I've just got a nude bra on, but yeah, I think that is a good little shop. As I said, I'm not going to bother showing you the vest tops in all the different colours, because I showed you yesterday, and you know what one vest top looks like on. I might just try the large on actually to see, because as I said, my peach one turned out to be medium as well, so we'll see if the large is still okay, but I can't see it being not okay, to be honest. Yeah, as I thought, this one just got a little bit more space here, but it's not really, I mean, it's a bit, I guess, like here more than I would have it, but then I do tend to stretch these and like try and tuck them a bit behind my bra so no one can see. When I say I just had the biggest mare trying to get out of that play suit, oh my God. I always get stuck when I've got play suits on, trying to get them off both of my shoulders, because I've got quite broad shoulders, So trying to get them off was a nightmare, and I suddenly started getting really hot, thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna have to wear this to Jack's work and get help to take it off. But I was fine. Just, yes, very warm upstairs. I am honestly so hot, and I'm not moaning because I love the heat, but not really inside. Like downstairs is so cool, so I'm gonna go and chill downstairs for a bit. But yeah, I will update you whenever I do something. I really need to tidy this room because there's just clothes everywhere, but I don't know. I need to get it done before it gets hot, don't I? But we'll see. Can you tell that I've been in the sun all day? I went for a walk this morning. I thought I'm still going to get it done. When I was actually upstairs trying my clothes on, I thought, oh, I'm not going to go. But then I just thought actually it was a little bit cooler, believe it or not, outside than it was in my bedroom. So I headed out for a walk, which I thought was going to be quite a quick one. Like, I wasn't going to cover much distance, but I was going to do a really slow walk because I was expecting it to be really hot. But it actually wasn't too bad. I managed to do 10 kilometres, and yeah, it was a bit sweaty, but it was fine. And then I've put a load of washing on, and now it's all dry, so I've got to hang that up in a minute, which I'm not looking forward to. I've just been sunbathing all day, to be honest, and it was quite cloudy. Like, it was 27 degrees, but it was like cloudy, so I actually started sunbathing at like 1:30, which I wouldn't do anymore because I do know that I burn really easy, but because it was cloudy I was actually completely fine and I haven't burnt at all. In fact, I would say for me, I'm building like a gradual but natural good colour on my arms. I think because we've been like out in the evenings, and like usually I burn because I'm like trying to get a tan as quick as possible, so I always think, oh, I'll just sunbathe from like 11 till 3 on like my days off, and it just doesn't work for my skin. But I've been building up naturally, and well, naturally I've been building up slowly, and it seems to be working. I'm a bit sniffly because I've got hay fever. Does anyone else have this with hay fever? I never used to have it, and now I think I've developed it, and it gets worse each year. And I've been sneezing so much and like had a bit of a runny nose, but it's not a cold because I completely feel well. It's just occasionally my nose will run a little bit. But yeah, so I think I've got a bit of hay fever. But I just keep checking because I put the bedding on the line, but I'm sure I felt a couple of spats of like really, really minimal, but rain earlier. So I'm just thinking, please don't rain on my bedding. I thought I better hang the bedding up because does anyone else's boyfriend do this? Like, Jack, bless him, he will always hang the washing up. If, like, you know how you kind of split your jobs, don't you? And he does some of them. I tend to do the washing, and that's a job I generally don't mind. I hate packing washing away, but I actually don't mind like doing it and hanging it up. But yeah, I have hung up the bedding because he just can't do it. Like, clothes he's okay on, but bedding, he'll just like hang it. Well, I've got a jumper here, so if he's putting it on the air roll, most people would hang it like this, wouldn't they, so that it's like spaced out. Jack will somehow, like, he might hang it like this and fold it, and I'm just like, it's not gonna dry. Does anyone else's boyfriend do that, or is that just like just a Jack thing? But yeah, so I've done that, and then I've got a wash ready so that he can just sort it out for me in the morning because it's his day off tomorrow. But yeah, just being productive, getting stuff done. But I'm gonna get ready for netball in a minute. I've got netball tonight, netball training, which I'm really enjoying at the moment. I just go through like random spells. Sometimes I'm really loving it, sometimes I'm loving it less. But at the moment I'm actually really enjoying it and going, so I'm gonna get ready for that. And for dinner tonight I am making gnocchi. I think that's how you pronounce it. Gnocchi, you know, the one that's like round things, like pasta potato kind of thing. I've never had it, and neither has Jack, so neither of us are, well actually no, to be honest, Jack does kind of know how to cook it. He said cook it just like you would with pasta, but I'm a bit nervous because I don't really know what I'm doing, and I don't know how to know when it's cooked. I don't know how long to do it for, but I'm gonna do, because we've got some like sweet chili chicken sausages that need using, so I'm gonna do that with the gnocchi and some mushrooms and peppers and onions. And then for the sauce, I'm thinking like the same as I do for my pasta, which is passata, green and red pesto, and a bit of soft cheese. So I'm gonna cook that in a minute, so I'll probably show you how I get on with that as long as it doesn't turn out absolutely terrible. But yeah, I'm just gonna pack away some of the washing. I need to make the bed as well. To be honest, I have not had a productive day. Like, I've had an enjoyable day, but that tends to not necessarily be that productive with house stuff, and that means I can't leave Jack a list of jobs to do tomorrow because I haven't done any. So yeah, I'm gonna get on and try and do something now. So this is the gnocchi that we've got. Jack's gonna try some first before I do, to see if it's nice. It's tomato and pesto, isn't it? Like basil pesto, I think. I think it'll be nice. I'm looking forward to it. We've just done it with like our normal pasta mix.
Yeah, it's nice. I don't know if I needed all the sauce that we got with it. But
okay. Is it like pasta-y or potato-y?
Like a soft potato.
Okay, but you like it, and I'm gonna like it.
Yeah, it's nice. Well, I don't know about you, but I like it.
Okay, cool. So I'm at netball training now. I am actually like 10 minutes early, which absolutely never happens, and I'm like a tangerine in terms of clothing. I've got my orange top on, orange shorts and orange trainers, but I don't know if you remember when I showed you what I bought in Primark recently. I bought 2 sports tops, and I said that Jack had said to me they probably won't fit you because the men's stuff isn't, it doesn't really cater for having a bust. And he was right. I put it on and I was like, it just sat really funny around here, and I just, yeah, wasn't loving it. So I've gone for this, and I need to order some new sports clothes and some new normal clothes. So I am gonna order from Shein. Still don't know how to say it. I'm still just gonna call it Shein. So look out for a Shein haul at some point. Hopefully I can get some good stuff. Everyone seems to have nice stuff from there, so I'm gonna yeah, give it another go. But yeah, that is basically going to be the end. So this is obviously like 2 weekends worth combined, because I have quite a boring life, didn't really do that much, and kind of forgot to film anything I did do. But yeah, I hope everyone has a lovely week, or rest of the week, depending on when I upload this. Thank you so much to everyone who's been watching. I've got like 20 something subscribers now, which I'm actually very proud of. I don't know, I didn't really set out to get like subscribers. I just wanted to kind of basically like video diary my life, so we've got something to watch back on. And yeah, quite proud of my my subscribers going up. I get quite excited every day. I'm like, oh my god, I've got 21 subscribers. I think I'm on like 24 now. So thank you all so much for watching. If you did like this video, and all of my videos, then please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Yeah, it's just fun to see the numbers go up. It doesn't really mean anything, but yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.